What's up, everybody? Good morning, good morning. Today we're going to be getting back into the subclass builds for Hunter, and today we're going to be doing NightStalker, specifically for PvP, Crucible, getting ready for Iron Banner. NightStalker is interesting. It's a different style of play. It's more tactical, it's more methodical, definitely a thinking man subclass, but it can be used. I've heard people talk about, oh, NightStalker's trash. It's not bad at all. It is solid, it can be used, but it's a different type of play style. Definitely more tactical, have to think about your traps, think about how you're setting stuff up and doing things properly. You can't just run and gun with a NightStalker. That is not what NightStalker is all about. But getting into it, we have Marksman Dodge, of course. We also have Gambler's Dodge. Now, I usually run Marksman Dodge in PvP, but specifically for NightStalker, you can use Gambler's Dodge also. Because with the melee ability, when you go Way of the Trapper, which I personally recommend with Way of the Trapper, I'll tell you why you can use both. But to the jumps, strafe jump is usually what I go with, as you guys may know. Directional control, I think, is really good in the air and with mobility. The grenades, I don't know about the grenades. I don't know if there's a go-to grenade for the NightStalker. I don't necessarily like Void Wall. Reason I say that is I'm very precise with my grenades. I like to know what I'm doing, how to place it, what I'm going to be doing with it. And sometimes Void Wall can be unpredictable. It'll go in a direction where you didn't want it to go, and people can also avoid it. They can jump over it. Yeah. But Vortex Grenade, area of effect is nice. Spike Grenade works similarly to the Trip Mine Grenade. You can stick it to that wall. You can either block somebody from coming in at you, use it defensively, or use it offensively, throwing it behind someone and charging them, forcing them to come at you and into your gunfire. So with this, I believe this is, Vortex Grenade. This is kind of a dumb application. I just really jumped in there on him and threw it right in his face. It happened to work. I get killed right after that. The enemy was behind him, his teammate was right behind him. But yeah, I was kind of using it very offensively, Vortex Grenade, throwing it right at people, and it takes a lot of damage from them, so you can clean them up real nice with the gunplay afterward. But Spike Grenade is kind of what I ended up going with mostly. As you see here, I see enemies come in front of me, enemy behind me. I throw that Spike Grenade at them, behind them, to get all that damage, get that kill, turn around, because I know I'm safe to get that next kill with the guy that was right in front of me. Now, this play was actually a bad play. It was a bad placement of the nade, but I want you guys to see how powerful the Spike Grenade is. It takes a lot of damage off that cone when it hits. I barely even shot that guy, and I still was able to pick up the kill, even though I died. Now, going back into the path trees, Way of the Pathfinder, the Vanish and Smoke nade, which gives you invisibility when you throw it on the ground into yourself. Like a little smoke cloud makes you invisible for you and your teammates. That is good. But in Way of the Trapper, there's a better application for it. I'll show you. Lockdown, grenade effects lasting a little longer. Also good. Heart of the Pack. Killing tethered enemies creates orbs of light, increased mobility recovery. That's also kind of good utility. But this is more PvE. Fire and Shadow Shot multiple times also in rapid succession. On paper, that seemed cool. I shot there. It does shoot and kill on hit. I know some people say, oh, it doesn't kill on hit. Tether doesn't even kill on hit. It kills on hit with Quiver. Problem is, my super is gone super fast. As you see in that last one, it only lasts about 4.5 seconds. Right here, I get the kill, and I go around. I'm trying to look for the next enemy, trying to look. Now here, I missed the shot. Granted, I could have got that kill, but the problem, I think, with Quiver is you have to play it offensively so tough because you're looking for that kill to shoot. And I don't think that's what NightStalker is really about. Because with this super, there is barely any damage resistance when you're shooting that bow. You can die very fast, and it takes a while for the bow to come out. Now, the Snare Bomb, I think, is good. It slows people down, it disorients them, it sticks to them. You can stick it on walls too, to lay a trap. I do like that a lot. You can use Keen Scout, the tracker is enhanced, that's also nice. Deadfall, the Void Anchors fire from Shadow Shot, become traps and wait for prey. Increased range is really the most important thing in that whole paragraph. Increased range, and it lasts longer. Also, Vanishing Step, this is probably the best thing in Way of the Trapper. Dodging makes you vanish from sight for a short time. I can't tell you how many times that I was like, oh my god, this little perk is amazing. I'll show you that too. It's really, really, really good. Now the thing is, like I was telling you earlier with the two different dodges, having that with either Gambler's Dodge or Marksman Dodge is great, because you dodge, you go invis, you either get a melee ability, which is your Snare Bomb, you get another Snare Bomb, or you reload your weapon. So it gives a way more utility to the dodge versus not having it. It gives your dodge an amplified effect, which is great. So here in this clip, I dodge, go invis, this guy's on me. He doesn't know where I'm at. Throw the Snare Bomb on him, boom. Slows him down, disorients him. He's not really sure where I'm at. He can't even really see. I pick up the kill. It was very easy to pick up. Same thing here in this clip. I was in an engagement. I had to back out. I go dodge for the invis. He comes around the corner, doesn't even know what hits him. I'm able to get a bunch of bullets into him before he even starts shooting me to realize where I'm at. You're getting the jump on people. You have an edge. It's always about having an edge in engagements in your 1v1s so you can get that kill. I have a grenade launcher here. I still went invis, so that when I popped out, I was over the guy's head with a grenade launcher. Invis, definitely getting that kill, but I don't know if I would have had the double kill if I didn't have the invis because his teammate might have cleaned me up faster. In this clip, I was actually losing the engagement. I had to back out. I was low on health. I go dodge for the invis, pop back out on him before he least expected it, was able to get that kill, having that edge, having to jump on people. Now this, you can kind of use this defensively. This is a defensive way to use it. I got out of there. It was like 3-4 people around me. I couldn't really tell where they were coming from, so I went invis to get away from him, hit a little Barry Sanders move, I was gone. Same thing here. Definitely surrounded by red. You can see red, 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 red. I'm about to die. Popped the invis. Ran right past one guy. I'm over the fence. I'm gone. I'm out. I really love the dodge invis. It's great. You can use it in so many different ways, and it actually recharges kind of quick too. It was up a lot more than I thought it would be. Now for the tether, this is why I think this tether in Way of the Trapper is better. I'm bringing these enemies into the choke point, bringing them in, bam. Now it doesn't kill on hit. It does not kill on hit, but I'm able to get all of them gathered around. An easy triple kill, easy, because the damage is also shared between everybody who's tethered. I really only tethered technically one, but when they all got in together, I shot one, killed one, all of them technically got a lot of damage and died a lot easier. This one I pretty much stuck to the door on accident, but it worked out great. I tethered the door, so the guy didn't necessarily even see where I tethered it at. When it opened up, him and his two teammates got tethered. Now the other two teammates were further away, but since they were still tracked by that other perk in there, I could see where they were. Me and my teammates were able to pick them up real easily. Same thing here, similarly, when I shot that Titan, he did not die. It does not kill on hit, but his teammate jumped over to try and help. He gets tethered because of the long range, further range, and increased duration. It's great. I love it way more in Way of the Trapper. Now for exotics, I guess I can kind of recommend Dragon Shadow because it gives you a little bit more of an edge, increased movement and handling speed after you dodge. I normally don't recommend exotics because I like to look at the subclass and the build as a whole from its base to tell you what's good without using anything extra, but I do think that gives another good utility, just a little bit more of an edge, especially with this class because the dodge is great. But that's going to be it for the video, folks. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, feel free to like and subscribe. Much more on the way, and I'll see you next time.